So welcome to Butler Kennel Rottweilers. Today we have
Lawanda
and Neville Thompson.
You guys are from?
Originally from Jamaica, but retired from the military and stayed here in Texas.
I'm from Virginia.
VA? Jamaica?
And this is Axel.
This is their beautiful puppy they just got today. It's about two. Let me show Axel. I gotta show everybody Axel.
Big boy Axel.
Wow, boom. This is Axel, 7 weeks. Ah, I feel a little heavier, man.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, basically, what we're gonna do first is just kind of give your, overall experience, good, bad, whatever the case is, from start to where you are today now.
Got you. Well, first of all, I always wanted a Rottweiler ever since I was a kid, and I was in the military, so I didn't think I was ready.
Army, by the way.
Oh, gotcha. To get a, I wasn't ready for a big garden breed, but I always wanted one to take care of my family. But after I retired, I was like, you know what? Let me just start researching Rottweilers online, and I typed in large Rottweilers, and your pages was one of the first pages came up.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And then I started looking at the dogs, and I was like, hold up, your dogs look different. And like you said, this is not coach or anything. I'm starting straight from the top. And I saw your puppies and your dogs, man, and I was like, I'm ready. But then I had to call you up, and told you my situation, my living condition, and everything. And I was like, well, this is where I'm at. What you think? And your thing was not to force me to get a dog, but you asked a lot of questions to make sure I was ready, because it's not your priority wasn't selling me a dog. It was about when your dog leave here, what kind of home the dog was going to be in.
Absolutely.
And so basically, you answered all my questions, and like I said, once I saw your dogs, man, they speak for themselves. And right here, years of waiting. With anything, you probably can find something, that you want to do different. But to be honest with you, just every phone call, the puppies speak for themselves. So I'm reaching to find something just to be as honest as I can be. But to be honest with you, the wait time that you have to wait for your dog is worth it. Because you're not just breeding a bunch of dogs just to throw puppies out.
That's the father, by the way.
Oh, Sting. So if that was the case, you could produce dogs every week pretty much, but the fact that you wait, it's a reason you wait this long, and it's definitely worth it. Right, Axel? Yeah, 7 weeks.
7 weeks. Be 8 weeks Monday.
Monday,
so
yeah.
2-3 days. So.
But yeah, so if you're looking for a dog, and don't hesitate to call Butler. You're getting the real deal. Right here, you're getting the real deal.
And then also, but I will say though, you did tell me that. I would say he's one of the most, what's the right word to use? Want to be very sure of certain. The questions was great questions. I think the question that everybody should ask or whatever. But I think at some point it was more like, I want to be sure, is this right? Is this right? Is this? And which I loved it, because it really impressed me a lot. Every time he asked me a question, it wasn't just a question just to ask. It was something that was really for his household. Is this going to fit this house? Is this going to fit this, or what I have going on? And I love the fact that they both together, wanting this, and then moving forward with this whole puppy audition. So definitely, man, I definitely appreciate you guys actually choosing us.
Right.
And
we're happy.
And then like I tell everybody, honestly, this is something like most times it's like people have breeders and it feel like family now already. You know what I mean? You see, it's like family. So it's just not just trying to sell a dog. Honestly, it's really about forming that friendship, forming a bond, because it's deeper than just selling a dog. Anybody can sell a dog to anybody, and then go about your way. But over here, we really want to establish that bond between each other, and and go from there. So.
Right. Yeah, you go online and Google or YouTube Rottweilers and you see Butler's dogs. I mean, then you see what a Rottweiler is. Because you can do it right now. Go look online and you see some dogs. You're like, what kind of dog is that? But when you see his dog, this is what you want. For sure.
And you're going to see there, I think I'm going to start doing some videos too of upkeeps of like process as they go along. Right. So at the end of the video, I'll show like how it starts now, like maybe like 5-6 months from now, you'll see another. You'll see in this axle growing and everything else. So it'll be like I'm gonna start doing it with a lot of people as well. Start seeing your dog as they grow and as well too. So definitely. So that's it, man. You heard from them the best.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Tony.
Best of the best.
If you want a dog, give us a call 843-670-3346. And remember, treat each other right and be blessed.